Om Yajnakrite Namaha.
Yajnakrit. Yajnakrit means one who is the performer of yajnas, one who performed many yajnas. Yajna means, don't imagine, yajna means, Agni Kund, fire trough, in that swaha, swaha, swaha. You must have heard only the word swaha, swaha. Before that, something was said you could not hear. Swaha. What swaha means? Huh? Offering. Swaha is the name of Mrs. Fire. Not Mrs. Doubtfire. Wife of fire is called Swaha. Mrs. Fire is Swaha. Because you want to please the fire god. And fire god is a very fiery guy. Imagine your boss. If your boss is like fire type, very bulldog kind of boss, barks at you and all. If you go near him and, what do you want? No, sir, I just came to see you, just to see me. Go work and get out of my place. Go work. Now, such a boss, if you have, to please such a boss, what will you do? Go through proper channel. You tell his wife. But the only person he is afraid of is his wife. Because she has 51% of the shares of his company. Because her father's company. So the only person he is afraid of is his wife. So go through the proper channel. Swaha, please tell your husband about. Don't worry, it will be done. And it will be done. So to Swaha means you are telling Mrs. Fire, please tell your guy that he is a very angry guy. I don't know how you manage. That time, Swaha. So that yajna you know. But Gurudev's yajna, he always performed Jnana yajna. Isn't it? Jnana yajna means in the fire of knowledge, all ajnana indanam dahet, all the negative tendencies were burnt in the fire of knowledge. So you're offering your ignorance into the fire of knowledge. That's what here every Sunday. In the conflagration of knowledge, we are offering our ignorance. Why am I doing the turtle? The turtle power, to invoke the power of withdrawing the senses mind and turn the attention there. That's ajnana. So why the turtle was kept? That ajnana. The hate gets burnt up in the knowledge. The fire of knowledge burns all ignorance. And Gurudev, his entire life, he did the Jnana Yajna. Isn't it? And Jnana Yajna is the best, greater than any Yajna. Why it is said Jnana Yajna is greater than any Yajna? Because I am doing it. That is not the reason. You may say, but in Gita chapter, Lord Krishna said, remember, who attended the 4th chapter when I gave? No hand is going up. 4th chapter, you must have some, those have been coming, you must have attended 4th chapter, isn't it? Nobody attended 4th chapter? Because Swamiji, we are afraid of the next question. So some people, by yesterday, some people raised, Swamiji, I attended your 4th. Then I said, okay, what was that when I told about Shreyan, Dravyamayat, Yajnat, Jnana Yajna, Parantapa, remember I said that? But so hand raised, I attended. And I told others, those who have not attended and those who have attended, same category. No difference. Attended, not attended. So what? Physically attended. Physically I was there, Swamiji. So Krishna himself, because Gurudev coined that word, Gita, Jnana, Yajna. The word Jnana Yajna is there in the Gita itself. Many people must have read Gita, but that word they could not coin. Gurudev started the Gita Jnana Yajna. Because that verse, Shreyan, Dravyamayat, Yajnat, Jnana Yajna Parantapa. Jnana Yajna is Shreya. Better than all Dravya Yajnas. Dravya Yajna means all Dravyas you offer. For a Yajna, how many paraphernalias are needed? Especially in the Purnahuti, when they are offering into the fire, pattu sari and all the ladies look, I could have had that sari, so, and Agni, Mrs. Fire is getting all that. Ayo, they say. South Indians. Ayo. You know why the Ayo means? Who is Ayo? Ayo is? See, they know. South Indian? See? Yama's wife is Ayo. Mrs. Yama. Whenever you say, that's why I say Ayo Rama. Ayo, when they say first, Yama, when he comes, he hears the word Ayo. Oh, my wife will be there. I better not go there. Even Yama is afraid of Ayo. Isn't it? So Shreyan Dravyamayat Yajnat Jnana Yajna is the Shreya, better. Why? Sarvam Karmakhilam Partha Jnane Parisamapyate. All karmas. Sarvam Akhilam Karma. Sarvam means all. Akhilam? All. No. All in its entirety. Entire. Lock, stock and barrel. All in its entirety. All karmas in its entirety. End. Parisamapyate. Samapta. End of karmas. When? Jnane. In that knowledge. All of your working. How many people have told me, Swamiji, after I think 20 years I'll work, then retire. Everybody is working to retire. And you have something they they save for retirement. What do you call that? See that 401k, 401k, no? They told they are doing 401k for Swami also, it seems. I only heard recently, I don't know. So Swami's retirement, no, that Rajiv must know it. I don't know, but he knows. The 401k. I don't know what is 401k also. We are working to retire. And people ask, Swamiji, will my duties ever end? When will my duties end, Swamiji? If you are asking like that, your duty will never end. I told one story when I was discussing this verse. Do you remember that story? What story is that? New husband, new wife, diamond necklace. Coming everything. Medha Shakti is coming. A new husband and wife. Because when any new husband and wife comes, all the neighborhood invites them. Please come. Because they want to see the wife and the husband. And then they compare their own life, 30 years, miserable life, and see the young life. Young, new husband, new wife. And remember their old days. How happy they were at that time. So then, and they could invite only on Sunday night. That's the only day available. And the party went on, and then by the time it's 12 o'clock. It was not daylight saving time end. It was forward date. What is it called? Spring forward time. But somehow they went, and then by the time they reached their home, it was 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock is actually 1 o'clock. Now what to do? And then nice, because new wife, new husband, they have to show off. So new beautiful sari with a diamond necklace. And husband, coat, boot, suit. Husband also. And when they returned home so late, husband said, tomorrow I have to go to work at 6:30. So what I will do, I'll just remove the shoes and sleep like this in the suit. And then tomorrow 6 o'clock I'll get up, and then 6:30 I have to leave. So wife said, no, I'm also so tired. So same son, that new sari, and she also said, all tired. They slept. Suddenly when the husband woke up, it was 6 o'clock already. So he jumped out and washed his eyes, scoped his mouth, put on the shoes, and at that time wife got up. New wife. She said, shall I make coffee for you? Shall I make breakfast for you? New wife. Husband also, new husband. No, darling, did I disturb you? Did I wake you up? So, new husband. New husband. Did I wake? I'm so sorry. Please, you rest. You rest. Why should you wake up? I'll take coffee, something anywhere in the office and all. So you sleep, you get up whenever you want, and I will not call you because I don't want to disturb you. You call me when you wake up. I'm very sorry I disturbed you. New husband. And slowly tiptoes. Now look at the husband. Dadal, budal, budal. Can't you do silently? Husband, wife will say. Silently, I have to get up and go to work and you sleep. Moodevi, because of you I have to go. Yeah. Now, that is the condition nowadays. But remember your first married 1 week. What a respect, what a love. Yeah. Anyway, forget it. Why should I why should I create jealousy in you and all? Anyway. So he goes to work. And at 9 o'clock she wakes up. Because at 1, 2 o'clock they slept. 9 o'clock she wakes up. And new sari, I have to pack the sari well. And suddenly she remembered the diamond necklace. Diamond necklace gone? She was so shocked. Diamond necklace gone, diamond necklace gone. So worried she became. She started remembering her husband. That last week or 3 days ago, I broke 1 cup and saucer. And 1 hour lecture he gave me. Now diamond necklace gone. What will he do? He will make me neckless. So worried, she started searching under the pillow, under the quilt, under the bed, in the bathroom, on the stairs, under the stairs, in the garage, even in the kitchen. She never went to kitchen also, but in the kitchen, every dabba she opens and looks. Because whenever you are searching, where all unimaginable places you will search. And she could not find, imagine. And she thought, she remembered her mom. If I call my mom and tell her, then she calls her mom. And when she calls the mom, her Nathanar picks up. Nathanar means? Sister-in-law. Horrible one, because Nathanars are horrible people. That's what they tell me. How do I know? She picked up and she said, Mom is there. Why? What happened? No, I lost my diamond. Lost? I knew it. I knew you are the careless, useless. I don't know why he married you. All that. Again more. So she hangs up the phone, now starts searching more. Mama, I cannot get. Then she thought by then 10 o'clock. She was so worried. She calls her husband. And husband picks up and she couldn't even tell. She starts crying. New wife crying. Imagine. Husband, what happened? What happened? She couldn't tell, but she was only crying. I'm coming. Immediately hangs up the phone. He dashes out. And in 15 minutes, he's there in the house. What happened? She says, I lost my diamond necklace. I lost it. And he looks and he starts smiling. She was wondering what happened. He's smiling. She said, I lost my diamond necklace. Darling, don't worry. She thought, what happened? All this change is it because he is attending Swami Dhirananda's lectures? No such thing. He found the necklace has got entangled in the hair. She said, it is in your own hair behind, it got entangled. Then she feels it in her, and then she brings. Then what happens? Once she recognized, immediately, Sarvam search, Akilam search, Jnane, that it is with me on my neck only, Parisamapyate. All search ends when I discover it's on my own. It's on my own neck. Swakantha bharanam yatha. So we are searching for happiness in every object, in every emotion, every thought. Search in OET. For what? Happiness. Never we got. I am happiness. I is Ananda, Atmanand. But we are searching in BMIPFTOET. That it is not there. It is me, myself. Once I discover this, I am happiness. I am, not so-and-so. I am itself is Ananda. All search for happiness, Parisamapyate, ends there. So he did the Jnana Yajna. He awakened everyone to one's own true nature. But he encouraged even the Karma Rupa Yajna also. All the ritualistic yajnas he inspired people to do. Encourage that because it helps you to purify your mind. So Ritualistic yajnas, puja, japa, and all the ritualistic yajnas helps to purify the mind intellect. And such a pure mind intellect can discover I am bliss.
Om Yajna Krite Namaha.